Want to go back to the phone lines? We'll talk to Simon next in Alberta, Canada. Hi, Simon.
Hi, how are you doing?
Good.
Thank you for taking my call.
My pleasure.
I just have a question. My wife and I, we had a miscarriage a while ago, and I was just wondering what you could tell me about what the Bible says happens to the kid. And I know people talk about David and it was the Lord's discipline when his son died. Just what happens in light of the New Testament, and I don't know if you could just answer. I
Sure.
could hang up.
Yeah. Well, Simon, when your wife gave birth, she gave birth to a body-soul unity. In other words, she didn't just give birth to a body, she gave birth to a body and a soul. That's what it means to be human. That's what it means to give birth to a human being. So at the miscarriage, the body of the baby died, but the soul of the baby, your baby, went on to be with the Lord. And so you have the assurance as a believer that one day you will be reconciled and you will forever be with your child in eternity. And that's the very reason that David, in the same circumstance, was able to wash his face and go on with life. It is because he wasn't going to be with the child in time, but he knew that he would be with the child in eternity. And with that hope, we can carry on. So Christianity never gives us a peaceful way to come to terms with the difficulties of life, but it does give us something far greater, a way to overcome them through the promise of resurrection. We had the same circumstance. We had the death of a preborn child named baby Grace. And the thing that helps you to counter the disorienting blow of death is the hope of resurrection, and that's what we cling to. There's no real answer to why. And anyone that wants to put a guilt trip on you cannot do so credibly because the Bible simply doesn't answer the why question. What it does teach us, however, is to trust Him in the midst of our whys. And Simon, that is precisely what you can do. Trust God, because the Bible in which He has revealed Himself demonstrates that He is indeed trustworthy. All too often in our culture, what happens is we try to paper over death with clever cliches. We try to drive death into the closet, but none of that really works. The only thing that ultimately works is a recognition biblically and truthfully that death is defeated. And therefore, we can say, "O death, where is your sting? O grave, where is your victory?" Only can that be said credibly because of the resurrection of Jesus Christ, which guarantees our resurrection as well.